Good morning students. Today we will start new lesson number 5, formatting a document. Children, in this lesson we will learn how can we format our document in Microsoft Word and what type of options we can use in formatting. So it is important for us to understand the meaning of formatting. Formatting means changing the appearance of a document to make it more attractive. And if we want to make the text design appealing, we have to use various formatting options. Like we can change font type. There are various types of font types are available. We can use any of them like Calibri, Times New Roman, Arial, etc. We can apply bold, italic and underline effects to our text. There are four types of alignments or options are given that we can apply to our paragraph like left, right, center and justify. We also use text color. We can use different text color for the heading, subheadings and for paragraph. There are various text cases options are available like lowercase, uppercase, sentence case, toggle case. Children, we can also apply for paragraph formatting, like we can change the line spacing between the lines of a paragraph. We can use bulleted or numbered list. We can apply border to a paragraph or we can also apply page border in our document. We have a various types of border styles and also we can change the border color. We can fill the color to the paragraph with the help of shading option. We have one more option, that is drop cap method. If we want to write the text that we find in newspapers where the first letter is covering the one or two lines of the paragraph that are starting with the same letter, so that type of formatting can be also applied in our document. Now, how can we apply the formatting effects? Children, we will get various types of formatting effects using the Home tab. When we click on a Home tab, we will find out that at the bottom of a Home tab, there are groups names are given: clipboard group, font group, paragraph group, style groups and editing groups. And on these groups we will find out there are various options are given. Like font formatting commands are available on a font group like bold, italic, underline, text color, fonts, font sizes. And paragraph options that apply to paragraphs are available on a paragraph group like alignments, line spacing, border and shading that we can apply to the paragraph. With the style group we will find out various types of text styles are given. We can select any text style that we like. On clipboard we will get the option copy, cut and paste for copying and moving the text in our document. And the last group we will see is a editing group. Editing group give us the option of find and replace, that we use to find the text and replace the text with some new text in our document. So with the help of these groups and their options, we can apply various types of formatting in our document. Now first we will learn font type. We will understand how can we use font type option. Children, font is what? The character that has a specific design or size is known as a font, and we use font for typing in our document. And Microsoft Word has also various types of fonts option are given. We can select any font that we like. Normally when we start Word and we are just not selecting any font, so by default Calibri body works. Now if we like, we can change the font, and for doing this what we have to do? Simply we have to select the text and we will come to the font option, and right side there is a down arrow button. As we click on a down arrow button, a list of font appears, and we can select any font. And as we select the font, we will find out our text will also change according to the font we have selected. So this way we can use the font option to make our text more attractive. Next formatting options we can use are bold, italic and underline. As you can see, B, I and U buttons are available on a font group. Bold face. What it do? It make the text little bit darker than the rest of the text. Please see carefully that in this picture we will find out that MS Word is a little bit darker than the rest of the words because we have applied the bold option. Now, how can we use the bold option in our document? We have to first select the text, word or a sentence, and then simply we click on the B button. That is for the bold. And as we click on the B button, that word will be little bit darker. Italic. The next option we use is italic. This effects emphasize the text by slanting it to the right side. Please carefully see. आप देखेंगे वर्ड्स राइट साइड में थोड़े से झुके हुए दिख रहे हैं, स्लैंटेड दिख रहे हैं, है ना. तो टू डू दिस वर्क वी यूज विच ऑप्शन? वी यूज आई बटन फॉर इटैलिक on a font group. Now to use the italic option we have to select the word and then we click on the italic button that is marked with the I. The next style is underline. It emphasizes text by placing a line under it. We can underline a word or a sentence along with the space. Children, just see that if we are writing a word or a sentence, underline word also cover the space also. And for this we use U button. Now to use the underline option we have to select the word and we will click on the underline button that is marked with U on a font group, and this will underline the text. Children, if you like, we can also use shortcut keys for bold, italic and underline. Now what we have to do? We will press the control key, hold down it, and then we press B for bold option, I for italic option and U for underline options. Use of font dialog box. Children, if we want, we can also use font dialog box to use other formatting options that are available with the font dialog box. And to open the font dialog box, what we have to do? Just we have to click on a font dialog box launcher. Carefully see, right side of the font group name, there is a small button and we have to click on that button. And as we click, we get the font dialog box, and there are various options are available in a font dialog box. Already font option is given, font style is given, font size is given. Mostly the font group options are available in a font dialog box. We can use superscript, subscript, shadow option, outline options, and character spacing options are also available in font dialog box. So with the help of font dialog box, we can also apply various formatting options. Thank you.